Hi there, I'm Jonathan Bocher from PlayGuitar.com. Today we've got another lick of the week for you. This one comes straight out of the C diatonic major scale. Of course, it works for any diatonic major scale. Quick recap on the diatonic major scale if you're not familiar with that. And by the way, if you're not familiar with it, you really should learn the scale pattern before you dive into this kind of lick, because it's just going to make life a whole lot easier. Learning a lick like this outside of the context of the scale doesn't make any sense because it's just notes, right? But if you know the scale, it makes a ton of sense. So let's quickly go through that scale. Starts here on the C, 8th fret, 6th string. And we get back up to the C, and we can add the extra D in there as well. So we're going to start this lick on the D, 10th fret, 1st string. And you know the saying, 2 steps forward, 1 step back? Well, this is going to be 2 steps back, 1 step forward, except we're not talking about steps in terms of like whole step, half step. I'm just referring to that in terms of like positions in the scale, right? So if we think of this as the first note in our riff, we go down 2 notes in the scale. Right, we get to this B on the 1st string, so that's our first step, so to speak. 2 down, 1 forward, right? And then 2 back, 1 forward. 2 back, 1 forward. And at this point, I tend to play this lick totally diatonic except for this one step here, where I often go straight to that note there, which is an E. But if you want to play it like pure diatonic and get all the notes in the scale, then you could go down here to the 9th fret instead and get that F. So I'll show you the difference. That's skipping the note, and then it makes it a little bit longer if we add in the F. Okay, so let's resume from where we were coming down from. If you go to the F, then you've got the one tricky part there is that when you come down here, when you get to that 10th fret, 2nd string, you're going to want to do what I call a fat finger and just kind of roll down and catch that F with your pinky finger. So you've just played this note right here, right? Well, now you want to move down there and get the 3rd string with that same finger. Okay, then we do our 1 step up again. 1 note up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down. And you can hear how that just wants to resolve nicely on that C, right? There's our C major. Okay? So if you want to do it skipping the F, which makes it just a tad shorter and fits a little bit better into a bar, then we'll just walk through it like that. So that's right here. We skip from this note down here to the E, right? That's the A, the E. I'll provide tab for both of those options. If you click the link below the video, it'll bring you to PlayGuitar.com, and you can see the tab for both of those. Choose the way that you like. Learn them both. And of course, if you want, you could extend this pattern all the way down into the lower octave of the scale as well. You can apply it to any of your other diatonic patterns. You could apply it to pentatonic patterns. It doesn't really matter. The point is that you're moving two positions through the scale, coming back 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. It's just a simple pattern that gives you a way of moving down through the scale, right? And that little riff sounds really cool in just the right spot of a solo. So I hope you enjoy that. Again, more licks of the week. You can find them at PlayGuitar.com. And you have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again next time.